When you look at a chart and you see dominance, there's one thing to keep in mind. Out of the 4 ways in which we meet, there's only one way that ends relationships. Only one. That's compromise. If you don't have compromise in a chart, in your relationship, there's no reason, that is if you've entered incorrectly, blah, 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 that relationship will ever come to an end. I mean, no reason. But the moment that you have compromise in a chart, then you got a reason. You know, and this is the burning place in relationships. This is always the place that when things are good, it's forgotten, and when things are bad, it's the focus. You know, if you have a problem with your lover, it's not going to show up in the dominance. It shows up in the compromise. Compromise is when one partner has the whole channel and the other partner has part of that channel. You see, compromise feels like a real ripoff. You know, you both have one gate in common. So there is this illusion of companionship in that gate. There's this sense that you're both in it together. Except one of you gets to the other side. And remember, we're addicted to the other side. All of us. That's what we're addicted to. We want what we're not. We want to meet that other side. So you share something in common, you feel really good about that, and then bang, you're always going across your partner's way. Always. You know, think about what that means. You both have the 17th gate. You know, you both have a commonality in your opinions. But only one of you is going to control whether or not an opinion gets backed up by detail and expressed. You know, so the two of you have an opinion about whatever. Only one of you is going to control what opinion comes out and whether it's going to be detailed or not. Not only that, your compromised partner can take your idea or your opinion and totally pervert it by putting bad detail to it. And that's annoying. You know, it's annoying. The both of you have the same gate and it's pointed towards the throat. One of you controls the access to the throat. You know, na 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 na. You know, you want to get to the throat? Got to get through me. If I don't want to go to the throat, you don't go. You know. You know that one. Painful business. Makes us really mad. You see, if we're not involved, remember, dominance and compromise have a real similarity to each other. But if you're not involved, if it's just the dominance, it's actually okay.